What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a general sneak peek for the sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, you guys are last but not least this week on the Zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You know how this goes. We're going to pull 5 cards from the general Rider's Waite. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. Excuse me. Hopefully you guys can see the cards all the way through. Let's go ahead and see where your energy is this week or whenever you come across this video. Okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the Empress right in the middle of your reading, the Devil, and the Moon. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so Cancer, I feel as though you guys at the beginning of this week with this 8 of Pentacles, you are working towards something. Okay, something you are working on. Okay, either diligently, being very meticulous in nature. Okay, Cancer, to start yourself off. Okay, something you're working towards could have something to do with a relationship. Okay, as we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Okay, which is talking about sharing in a sense. Okay, they're also holding a scale. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's some form of fairness, things of that nature. Okay, um, something is of course hidden. Okay, but we'll get towards that as that's at the end here. Okay, but as far as this sharing is concerned, I feel like it's a working towards sharing of finances. In a sense, there's this feeling of needing to be equal in the form of material type things. Okay, as Pentacles is talking about wealth, finances, or something of value. Okay, so I feel like there's like this need to share responsibilities in a dynamic. Okay, um, with the Empress being here, it could have something to do with children, as the Empress is usually pregnant in this card. Okay, but the Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor. Okay, but it could be an unexpected pregnancy. Okay, don't know why I had to say it like that, but an unexpected pregnancy for you. Okay, that comes out to be possibly some extra expenditures. Okay, maybe you already have children and this is just something that you were not anticipating. Okay, however, it is of mysterious energy. Okay, with the Devil, mischievous type energy, if you will. Okay, um, this could be possibly of, I don't want to say third party energy. However, in the 6 of Pentacles, we do have 3 people here. Okay, you could already be in a situation where you're already paying for or have responsibilities, and this is just not, anticipated as one of them that you want. Okay, or this could be a situation of, you know, you already have enough responsibilities here, you work really hard, you take care of your responsibilities, and maybe this is possibly something that has occurred with someone that you really aren't trying to be with, Cancer. And so with this moon energy, there is some secrets here. This could be a secret relationship, possibly, okay, that's going on in the midst, okay, or you're going to try to hold this as close to the chest as possible, okay, or there could be some hidden situation going on in this area of your reading, okay? Something that needs to be, of course, clarified as we will shortly, okay? So it could be where you think this could have to do with you, but it could have to do with someone else, okay? So someone is possibly, I'm feeling like, unsure, okay, about this situation, okay? So we're going to go ahead and shuffle the clarifying deck here, see if anything else kind of comes out, okay? But I do feel like it's some type of unexpected situation coming up here, okay? Possibly an unwanted situation or obstacle, okay? One more time. Okay. And so we're going to go ahead and cut here. And we're going to do the same. 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay. So let's see one at a time, Cancer, what you have going on here. With the 8 of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands, okay? King of Wands clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Again, you are pretty much very driven, very motivated. Right now, your eye is on work or whatever certain projects you're working on right now. And so you really don't have time. You have multiple responsibilities, and you take care of your responsibilities. You already have things to pay out. The last thing you need is something extra kind of dumping on your plate, okay? And so very passionate and determined energy right now. Again, we're not going to go into it for too long. We're going to go ahead and go into the 6 of Pentacles here to see what else comes out, okay? 6 of Pentacles is, wow, the Emperor is out here, okay? As I said, the Empress is a counterpart, okay? Is the counterpart of the Emperor, and the Emperor ends up coming out here at these with the 6 of Pentacles, okay? For some of you, it could be in reference to work, as far as being the Emperor, being the boss. This is like boss-like energy, okay? And so maybe you are having to pay some people out, things of that nature. Bills have to be paid, and so that includes not just in your personal life, but maybe in your business as well. Maybe you're trying to start a business, okay, or you're just at the beginnings of it and you're having to pay out a lot of money already, okay? And so let's keep going down the line. There's something else that's kind of looming over this reading right now in reference to between the Emperor and the Empress, okay? As far as, again, like I said before, something about shared expenses, okay? So this could be your counterpart having an issue with maybe overspending, things of that nature. Okay, again, something hidden in the mist. Let's keep going. Okay, but that just, kind of popped in. Okay, we have the Empress being clarified by the Three of Cups, which is Three of Hearts in this deck. Okay, the Empress being clarified by this Three of Cups energy here. It's primarily, like I said, some type of celebration, usually with the Three of Cups. Okay, it's people celebrating. Um, Again, the Empress is usually pregnant in the tarot deck. Okay, can't really tell in this one, but nonetheless, usually she is, possibly, doesn't have to be with the baby. It could be um, creatively birthing of a new idea, things of that nature. But I'm strongly getting a sense of pregnancy. Okay, for some. For others, again, like I said, being in a relationship, your person possibly overspends. Cancer does a lot of stuff with their friends, possibly, and having to dish out a lot of funds for their expenditures. Okay, it's starting to take a toll on the house finances. Okay, for some of you. Cancer, I will be totally honest with you. Whenever things like this happen within a reading, there are multiple energies within Cancer right now. Okay, so get in where you fit in. Whenever I have multiple storylines coming in at a time, that usually means there's multiple Cancer energies. Okay, so it seems like you guys are about to be how Libra was before I went on vacation. Okay, with multiple energies. Okay, so now we have this Devil being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Okay, something or someone is about to be on the defense here. Okay, a lot of questioning going on. Okay, either about expenditures or about a hidden relationship, things of that nature. Okay, someone has to answer for something. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, with the Devil energy. Okay, very mysterious, mischievous like energy. Okay, it's either dealing with financial spending on someone's side or a possible, like I said, unexpected pregnancy that is to remain hidden. Okay, and what did I say? Two of Cups here with the Moon. Okay, Two of Cups clarifying the Moon. It's Two of Hearts. Two of Hearts in this deck is Two of Cups. Like I said, two people. Okay, hidden relationship of some sort. Okay, and something needs to come out. Okay, there is something being hidden, like I said, either hidden on the part of the Empress, not coming or being completely honest with you. Okay, or you not being honest about something. Okay, there's some dishonesty here. Okay, in the form of, like I said, a possible unexpected pregnancy that comes up. It's dealing with two people with this Two of Hearts situation. Okay, there's something hidden between two people, and it's going to come out eventually. Okay, so possibly within this week. Nonetheless, it's the first time in a while that I've had any type of energy like this. It's not surprising, but then again, Leo was on some other type of energy before I went on vacation as well. So, nonetheless, let's get into, it's kind of taking me aback. Let's get into your elemental oracles, okay? But that's what's in the cards and that's what's coming out. So we're going to get into your elemental oracle for your form of advice. Um, like I said, whatever is hidden, whatever in the dark comes to light. That's the saying and how it goes. Okay, Cancer, I can only suggest for you to stay diligent in what you are working on, um, and to approach the situation in a very mature standpoint. Okay, no matter which situation is yours, whether it be a hidden pregnancy or relationship to uh, finances. You need to discuss that with your person by all means and express concern about sharing in the finances for the home or decreasing their spending of some nature, okay? Um, in reference to the pregnancy, you can only do what you can with what you have, okay? And just take one day at a time, okay? Again, you have 4 readings this week. I'm sure something will come up within the week. So check in on your energy wave throughout the week, and see what else occurs, okay? So we're going to go into the Elemental Oracle right now and pick a card for you guys as some advice for your general sneak peek. It is possible for this energy to change throughout the week based on what it is that you decide to do. Okay, Cancer? So we have Fury, Bushfires. Okay? Fury and Bushfires. Okay? Number 10. Okay? So there is some form of awakening happening. Okay? And there is possibly going to be some fury mixed in with this devil energy. Okay? Let's get into the book. Again, like I said, Cancer, try to remain as calm as possible within the situation. You may have a tendency to flare up, possibly due to your emotions on the situation, okay? Whichever way it goes, it's something, like I said, unexpected, and maybe you need to look deeper into the situation before you let your emotions get into it, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. This is, of course, Fire Element, okay? It says, Bushfires, Fury. Extreme emotions, once engaged, are hard to put back in the container. Anger is a healthy emotion, yet fury is less necessary. Warlike emotion should be tempered unless survival requires it. Emotional intelligence is required at this time. Okay, so it's better to be more on the emotional standpoint, meaning you need to have empathy, you need to understand both sides of a situation before you engage in some type of aggression towards the situation. Okay, like I said, it's something hidden. Okay, mania, which is ancient Greek for fury or rage. Okay, I feel like we're going to go ahead and read this last passage for you guys, where it says, Fury is a difficult emotion both to feel and have directed at you. Fury feels extreme and uncontrollable. It is important to explore and work through such emotions and be able to understand what they are and what they mean. Unpicking why we feel such intensity helps us to balance the fury. Okay? So, Cancer, if you have to walk away from the situation to really get a mind's eye on it, that is the best thing for you to do. Okay? Sometimes emotional intelligence is better than common knowledge intelligence. You can have a mixture of both, but at this time, it's more imperative for you to be more emotional and come from an emotional standpoint, because your feelings are not the only feelings that are involved here. There's someone else's feelings that you have to consider as well, okay? And so while you may have justifiable right to be upset, it's not necessary at this time. You need to maintain a level head at all times, whatever your situation is, okay? So with that being said, Cancer, that is really all that I have for you guys. Again, like I said, we have 4 more readings for you this week. Hopefully you will join me to ride this energy wave. Until then, peace.